It's partly based on research that I did quite a long time ago now, my postdoctoral research, but then I also developed that into a training course for practitioners, and that would be people across health and social care, including counsellors, therapists, but also psychiatric nurses, social workers, a spectrum of people. And it was a weekend intensive course. So we come in, and more or less the book is pretty much each chapter is one of the weekends that we did. So that course ran for 3 years. So I suppose doing that was part of developing my thinking, because of course people coming from different practices, different backgrounds, had different questions. They wanted different kinds of evidence or information. So as I was doing it, I was sort of refining it to fit sort of the spectrum of different needs that people had. And I mean, again, there's like huge differences if people are working with, say, young people in schools to working with adults in psychiatric facilities, or say, you know, adults who are homeless or adults with intellectual disabilities. So yeah, it sort of made me really go very broad in terms of the things that I needed to cover, but then absolutely kind of distill that down. And yeah, that took longer than intended. In that this book was supposed to be my plan. When I spoke to the publisher about it, who published my previous book, had said, yeah, that's fine, a chapter a month plus a few to sort of edit, finish it off. I'll have it done by the end of 2011. And it's like end of 2016. It's finally finished. And I mean, lots of things happened in that process. I moved country, I moved jobs. But I think through that time, I also kept revisiting the format of the book, and really thinking about distilling it down, so it maintained that breadth.